There we are. And of all the times to have that weird stream hiccup happen again, that was a strange one. I was talking to myself for 2 minutes. I explained everything, like, in detail and very well. So there's really no need to do it again. You'll never hear it, but now you know. Vroom vroom. Bon matin. And thank you for the resub, Mr. Lake.
Sempu.
Tracy has gotten to where she'll, if she doesn't like something that she grabs, she'll say, it's got a leak in it. And I've asked her a few times, do you mean it's losing water or it has a vegetable? She just looks really confused. We've been very interested in boats, so I suspect that had more to do with it. All right, 1-1, exert, create a cat with light blink. When you cycle it, cats gain hexproof and indestructible. That seems insane. I assume we're taking that. I thought he was a planeswalker. Are we on the M and Cat? What the heck is happening? An artifact graveyard. If it's a vehicle, it becomes a creature. That's cool. Less cast starts permanent. Return. Target creature. Okay, bounce something. When a creature enters, you may search for a creature card with no abilities. Okay, so get a vanilla creature. I assume that does nothing in this set. Max speed. Exile this card from your graveyard, draw a card. Oh, that's cool. I like this. Races across M and Cat, Avishkar, and some dinosaur plane. I really like that they got rid of Kaladesh. Trying to see the commons. Engine Rat's really cool. I like that. Oil Deep Gear Hulk. Lifelink, Ward, enters, look at target player's hand, choose a card from it, you discard it, and then draw a card. So you, okay. It's Vendilion Clegg. That seems pretty freaking good too. I don't know how in the world I would play it with this, but that's not what we figure out, is it? All 3 cards gain 3 life. Start your engines. You have no speed that starts at 1. Increase. I'm not going to read that. Vehicle enters, search for a basic land, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. Exhaust. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature. Put 2 counters on it, crew 5. Okay, so it fetches a land. Counter on a mount or vehicle. Flying. I really like Engine Rats. I'm not seeing any removal here. Okay, there's a fight spell. Paladin from Space Marine. Mounts and vehicles have haste. Enters, it becomes saddled. I guess that means crewed. Yeah. Flying affinity for artifacts. We'll probably be looking mostly at the Esper stuff. That seems pretty good to me. Wow. I really like that octopus pirate. Holy crap. This isn't as amazing as I think it is it? Oh my god. It seems so good. If that was 1 mana cheaper, I would gobble it up. Nom nom. But it's not. So I'm not gonna. Yeah, I know you made the choice I could not. Hell Pierce, no thanks. Run vehicle, graveyard, battlefield, create a pilot. Okay, it's interesting. This creature saddles, mounts, and crews vehicles using its toughness. Okay, so it's what? Okay, that's kind of neat. Every creature gets +2/+2 until end of turns with cycling. I like that. Turn and burn, destroy a vehicle, 6 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Target creature or planeswalker, okay. This card from your graveyard, draw a card. I like the Goblin Surveyor too. I think I'll take Churn and Burn and see where I end up. Still not quite sure what I'm doing. Target creature you control with power 2 or less gains lifelink until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. It's interesting. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Exile it from your graveyard, draw a card. That's a fine common. When this enchantment enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards, sacrifice it. Buff gains haste. That's really neat. Trample. Okay, we saw that. We like it. There's another Crash and Burn. I imagine Crash and Burn isn't as good as I think it is. I'm going to take the Windsheared Crag. Hey, what's up, Scotty? And see if we end up red-white. What is this? This land enters tapped unless you have a mount or vehicle. Sacrifice it, get a pilot. Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool. Daring Mechanic, put a counter on a mount or vehicle. We've seen kickoff celebrations. This creature enters or attacks. Exile 1 target card from the graveyard and gain 1 life with cycling. I kind of like this. Nesting Bot. If it dies, you get a servo. There's a 1/1 that dies into a 1/1. That's cool. Discard 1 or more cards. Does that much damage. Recycle this card, it deals 1 damage. Okay. None of this seems amazing to me. I guess I can take the Scoured Barrens and see if we end up Mardoing it. Wretched Doll. That seems pretty good. Dynamite Diver. Creature saddles a mount. Okay. Pedal to the metal. Interesting combat trick. I don't love any of these, but this thing looks okay. Could be black-white. Tune up. Target artifact to battlefield. When you turn it has first strike. I like this guy. Flying haste. Start your engines. It attacks while saddled. I think I'm going to take this and say we're probably white and figure out what we're going to pair it with later. This makes me think red-white is open, but it's probably not because that's how Magic works now. I don't understand what saddled means. I guess I'll just take this because I don't quite understand what saddled means. Okay. Maybe we're red-whiting? I like the Goblin Surveyor too. I'll take one of those. Let's just say this is what we're doing for now. And the maximum hand size, draw 2 cards. That guy seems alright. What do you do? 4/1 with flavor text? Alright. I mean, I like that. This creature has double strike through 2. Put 4. That's bizarre. The pedal to the metal. There's tap to choose a color. And cycling. This seems like a crappy pack. I was gonna say shitty pack, but I wouldn't say that on stream. But we'll just say it's a crappy pack. Do I want a night market? Yes, I do. Okay. Mimoplasm. This seems familiar. Your mounts and vehicles you control get +1/+1. This creature saddles. Okay. There's our exile spell again. I might want that. Yeah, that's probably our best pick here. When we redraw a card, each opponent mills 2 cards. I mean, I appreciate. Max speed seems to be, I can only count too far. You do. Search your library for mounted vehicle, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. That's probably not worth splashing, but it's looking better than everything else here, right? Like these, one of these 3 will wheel. I mean, I like that. Gellant Strike. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater with sickling. X damage to target creature with X is the number of permanents you control that are creatures or vehicles. Destroy an artifact. That seems quite good. They're also Lightning Strike. I got Sorcery, just blow up an artifact. I think I like that better than Lightning Strike, but I might be wrong. Instant Speed is neat, but just your artifact is dead in a set that seems to be built around artifacts seems pretty good to me. Could be really wrong. Max while saddled, it gains indestructible and untapped creatures. That's a decent finisher. For an artifact with cycling, I like that. There's another Ride's End. This looks like it. Oh, it's a motorcycle. Kind of looks like something from Transformers. What's up, Orcish? I think I like the Ride's End. I need to start picking some vehicles or something. Target artifact creature card, value X or less from the grave battlefield. That's kind of neat. Each creature that's attacking one of your opponents has trample. You may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. If you put an artifact on this way, put 2 counters on it. Venom Sac Lagak. I see what you did there. This is a tough one. I don't think that was the right pick. I just didn't have time. Ready. Power and toughness equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts. It attacks. Choose an artifact from your graveyard and you sacrifice. Okay, that's to ready. This seems okay for a 2-drop. Yeah, I think I'm just going to accept that we're doing red-white, kind of crappy aggro stuff. 5 mana for a 4/4 flyer, so it's kind of like a bad air elemental. I feel like I should have an artifact in this deck. It's just that one looks bad. Put it over here as filler. This guy came back. He's a good 2-drop. It's too many words to read. I'm not reading all that. Take a bunch of dumb free ones. Gonna need some combat tricks if I can pick them up. I like this guy too. There does seem to be a lot of it coming around. That might go if we're gonna play Caradora. This thing seems okay. Nothing really in our color pairs up here. I'm not going to splash that. It seems pretty good, but not splashable. Not going to splash that. Axe while saddled, put a counter on each of up to 2 marks, up to 2 target mounts and/or vehicles. It seems good, but we're probably just taking yet another Ride's End here. Or the Blossoming Sand. So what does this actually do? Search your library for a mount or vehicle, reveal it, put it into your hand. I mean, it draws a card. I'm probably going to play it. Fine, I'll take the Blossoming Sands. What do you do? Try 2, create pilot tokens where X is the number of mounts and vehicles that have entered the battlefield under your control. I mean, I'll play it. I don't have to have a lot of them for this to be all right. There is a crash and burn, though, and that seems really good. Would you reckon I could... Yeah, okay, this is mostly a filler 2-drop for me, whereas this is, like, decent removal. Like, it's a good 2-drop, but I've got 2 drops. I don't need 2 drops. There's a Lightning Strike. I'm still not sure which is better, Collision Course or Lightning Strike, but I'll take the Lightning Strike here and have one of each and not have to stress about it. What does this button do? Acts while saddled, search your library for basic planes, reveal it, put it in your hand. Heck yeah. That seems great. I'd like a Craig, but I don't think so. There's a squirrel. Flash. It's a vehicle. Interesting. Okay, that's like a cool card too. I would like it. Here's a crash and burn again. Activate an exhaust ability, put a counter on it. This guy's fine, but let's take another crash and burn. Cool enters, you get a Opter creature token. I don't have any top end, so that might be good. I can also search it up. It's certainly not great. But I literally don't have anything that costs extra, like, I don't have any 5 drops. There may not be many in this set. I don't know that we're getting max speed going, but it's conceivable. Then Baby got a pretty big bonk on her head yesterday, and it's been 24 hours of absolute agony for me. She is okay. She's happy. We spun the card we wanted. I think it bothered her for about an hour and a half, but it has bothered me until I dropped her off at preschool and saw she was happy. I didn't even see that there were 2 of them coming around. Cool. I've got enough 2s. I don't have enough 5s is what I don't have, so let's take 2 of these. It also gives us 2 targets for this, in addition to the motorcycle. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that as a parent. I was not prepared for that. It was horrible. She had a big goose egg on her head. How do I make it where I can see the cards? I did. I did. So what's bothering me isn't that it happened. I think I was legitimately traumatized from seeing it. Like, she's running towards me with a toy at an indoor playground, trips on a mat, and careens into, there's a little rock climbing wall set up with some of those grippy things, hits her head on it, and she's on the floor crying. I picked her up and hugged her because I thought she had just fallen. So I held her for about 20 seconds and realized that she was a lot more distressed than she usually is. And when I pulled her back, there's this marble-sized goose egg on her head. And, like, she's okay. I know she's okay. She's acting like her. She's running around the house. She's playing with her toys. When you ask her what her favorite Dio song is, she has a hard time deciding between Holy Diver and Rainbow in the Dark. Like, she's her. It's good. But my mind keeps replaying seeing that. And that's the part that I haven't been able to quite get away from. Like, I now believe she's okay. She slept through the night. She's happy. She went to school and was smiling to see her friends. Like, she's good. I don't know how you're supposed to survive witnessing that happen to your kid. All right, I got a photo of her from the school, so we're going to stop for a minute and look at that. I also had a long conversation about why I was streaming Magic, and then realized I wasn't streaming yet. She's at school and happy. She's okay. Yeah, she's jumping up and down and playing with her friend. Yeah, and you're right, Dave. And thank you. Like, honestly, that helped. Talking to the Void seems like an apt metaphor for Magic these days. Hearing you break it down that simply helped a lot. I want to see all of the pictures of my baby. Fine. She's absolutely fine. And I feel like I'm going to cry. I've been agonizing. Agonizing is probably not the right word, but about what to do with the stream once she's back at school. Because I'll have time to stream again. Like, what am I supposed to do with that time? And I think what I want to do is have Magic 2 days a week and another game, whatever's making me happy, 3 days a week, and see where it goes. This particular one was pretty painful to me, but in general, I agree with you. If she slips and falls on the floor, you say, let's hop up and keep playing, sweetheart. She's usually pretty good. Let me check one more baby message. Did not eat her snack. Very normal. All right, so this kind of seems... Oh, that's got a mana sink. These all seem really good. I'm going to have to decide what I want. Because I've got to make 5 cuts. That's what I did, Tommy, was I took her to the urgent care, and 2 doctors looked at her and said, she's got a contusion. Got a big freaking bruise, dude. It was terrifying, but she's okay. Huh. What podcast was it? This is just a 3-1, but I do like a 3-1. All of these seem really good. This doesn't seem great. This seems kind of bad. Okay. I don't know, and I'm not sure what a mount is. This is a mount. No, this rides a mount. Okay, so saddle 1. Tap any number of creatures. This mount becomes saddle. Holy crap. Okay, so this is the mount. Okay. Well, the pilots don't do anything. You mean these guys? We're not making a ton of them, but I'm at least getting free 1/1s. Mounts get saddled. Okay, got it. So I can cut 1 more 2-drop, I think. I'm going to make it that. And then I need to maybe cut a couple spells. Yeah, I was just confused. And then I read it and it said Mustang. And I'm like, okay. They could have made it a card. But this can attack without somebody mounting it, right? Like, does it... It can just... It's just a 3/3. Okay. So if I just need a horse running around all naked, it can do that. I'm not really sure what to cut. I'm going to cut a Ride's End. I think I'm going to cut the Collision Course. I think Lightning Strike is just somewhat obviously better. And I think I'll cut one of these mechanics. I like having a bunch of 2-drops. Kind of a weird build. Alright, so 1 forest gives me 3 green sources for this, which seems like plenty. And that leaves me sitting at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're pretty close to even on the pip requirements. So if I've got 12 lands left, I just do 6 of each. Okay. That seems good. I could use a hug after yesterday. That was tough. Didn't I just select it? This is the first time I've played it. We'll see if it's any good. Might not be. Might be terrible. Got a Craig. Got a 2-drop. I'm good to go. Wow, okay. That gets big. Did I play Duskborn? Was that the one with like the TV show scary stuff? Because I kind of liked that one. I'd really like to hit the land next turn. Is my concern here. And this lets me do it. I should probably do that. I need a land. You get shuffled back in eventually anyway. Tough for me that the draft portion being confusing. I think it's more about how people are drafting and how packs are working rather than set design. I wonder why they didn't buff that. What? Oh, I get it. I didn't understand what that card did. But now I do. thought it just turned into a 3/3. Alright, we need to just be an adult here. Get rid of that. Move along with our life. Thunder. They're looking for some card draw, so I reckon they're flooded out. That means I should probably kill that. Feel like we're in better shape now. We're approaching max speed. They feel like we're in better shape too. I like that. I mean, they just flooded out. It looked a little more aggressive than me, which makes me want to take out one of these things and bring in another 2-drop. I'm on the draw, so I could reasonably cut another land as well and bring in yet another 2-drop. I still remember how to do it. Too many lands in a mana sink. It's not going to live because it's going to trade for something. That's okay, that's what 2-drops are for. This haste, pretty cool. I got to kill something. You kidding me? Why do they have these little ketchup bottles? Okay, that thing seems kind of absurd. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, return this from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's insane. exhaust. I have to kill that, and I can't. Okay, looks like game over, man. I mean, removal ain't going to... The problem is there's nothing I can draw that's going to cut it. So, I think we just die. This is magic. They flooded out, then I flooded out. Maybe the next game will be a good one, because this one sure isn't. Do I want to keep the 16 land plan? More importantly, can I change my sleeves mid-game? I cannot. Okay, that's an obvious fail. I want to fit in another Ride's End. I can remove a Crash and Burn. I think I need the opportunity to cast stuff cheaper. And I need the chance to exile one particular creature. Not perfect, but keepable. I'm surprised they didn't have their one drop. Hey, what's up, Darmist? Other vehicle creatures you control get a counter. Otherwise, it gets 3 counter. Okay, so vehicle... They make vehicles bad for me. Got it. This doesn't start my engines? It does start my engines. Okay. What is this? This is crew 3. Fender. Okay. That thing seems really good. Do I need to kill this? I think I might be better off playing the Mustang this turn. This mana just activates abilities. That's not an ability. Obviously I need to kill that. I don't have enough mana to just kill this, which I'd like to. Well, now I can just burn it. It is an instant, so I could attack and maybe get a little extra damage from it. Figure if they block like that, I can lightning strike it. Keep my dude. kind of want to bait him into brewing it and attacking me. You know exactly what I have. Cool. I took a gamble that did not pay off for me at all. But like, as long as they're not going to attack me with it, it's kind of fine. I'm not having a bad time. It feels like magic. Like, I'll take it. Looks kind of dumb. But I let me finish this game and I'll talk some about what I'm doing. What do you do? Exhaust. Creatures gain trample until end of turn. Put counters on this creature. So that has to die too. Cool. Just so many things that have to die. That has to die now. Dude, not fair. You're still going to have a 4/4 left over. Ryan, thank you for the
In a
sub.
minute. Hope you're well, brother.
Life is good. Like, you just get to play this and make a 4/4 dragon and kill me with it? That doesn't seem fair. It does seem good. It does seem good. They can just keep making them. Where does it say that? Activate exhaust ability only once. Okay, interesting. That's different. Didn't know about that. I did not think it was only once. I was very confused about that. I've got a couple cards in my graveyard that I can draw with, right? Like these dudes, if I can get through one damage. I'm trying to decide if I cycle this or not. My brain was kind of shortcutting a few things there. And it was like, okay, kill the thing that makes dragons. I'm flooding out again. Do I want to cycle this or not? Yeah, I think you're right. They have an onboard terminate. We cycle this. This is not helpful. Hey, what's up, Grixis? How you doing? Doesn't hurt to have that in play. It just doesn't really do a whole lot. I wish I'd gotten one of those. These things are great. I can cycle this to get a plains out of my deck. I am doing well. Life is good. I'm happy. I'm in a happy place right now. Goon? Which one's Goon? I don't know what the Goon is. I don't think trading this for a random plains is good. Like, it's not improving my draw that much. Thunderhead Gooner. Ah. See, in English, we pronounce that gun. It's Fatser, not Phaser. Just speak in Finnish. They run out of cards before me. Currently. Why didn't my engine start? Oh, okay, because if you have, I have to damage them to get speed. What do I do here? I have to chump this forever. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Okay, cool. I mean, I can also take 8. Forever, taking 8 is only twice. I mean, I feel like they should be attacking with way more than they are. But I'm going to take this one Yeah, I'm not going to beat them by running them out of cards. I have to draw an exile removal for that. I have 4 in the deck, and I've already used 2. It's kind of fun. Yeah, me too. I'm really happy about it, but I am also surprised. Sunk my battleship. Can this hit players? No. I still don't see how I'm supposed to win this. I don't think I am. That's not helping. Not really either, but oh look, I don't think I have anything that can get me out of that. Here's the ride's end. It's a little too late. And by a little too late, I mean I'm basically dead, but yeah, there's no need to play this out. I did make a mistake. I should have killed the dragon instead of the 1/1. That was just not reading the card. That's all right. So I'd been thinking some about what to do, and it had been really bothering me about what I'm supposed to do when Sim Baby Tracy is in preschool 5 days a week, which she's starting next week. Although she's not actually starting next week because she has a dentist appointment. But she's just in preschool for like 3 hours a day in the mornings, doing really well with it. And I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do with my stream now? I'd been using it as a play random video game Travis is interested in and connect with people so I don't feel isolated and insane being a stay-at-home dad. And it worked really great for that. But I was like, if I want to get it back to actually being something and having viewers, I need to come up with a plan. And the plan I came up with was, let's stream Magic 2 days a week. And let's stream whatever other game that's got me excited. Currently it's Company of Heroes 3, but who knows what it'll be next week. ADHD game 3 days a week. And I was like, you know what, I think I could do that. Because the problem with Magic wasn't that it wasn't fun. And it wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it. It's that, A, I was trying to be competitive when I'm not anymore. Like, I don't have the time to play or study the sets like I used to. So I can't get in there and be like, I'm the best ever. And I'd get irritated at the monetization when I played too much. But if I'm playing for 6 to 7 hours a week, I'm not going to get irritated about those things and I can enjoy it. So that's kind of where I'm at. Maybe some folks will come in and watch while I'm playing the Magic and decide they want to stick around for the other stuff. It'd be cool. If you're already insane, you don't have to worry about becoming insane. Fair enough. But that's kind of where I'm at mentally, is like, I can enjoy Magic 2 days a week for 3-ish hours. That can be a blast. I don't think I can enjoy it much beyond that. So let's not go much beyond that. I don't much care for the blades on that thing. An awkward opener. It's nice to get to delay the decision for a minute. I think this is supposed to be green. how bold do I want to be about that? That thing seems pretty good. All right, show me a land. Gonna need a land deck. It'd be really cool if you'd activate that walker now, though. Dude, not cool. Okay, we're just losing this game because we don't draw lands. Like I said, I'm not gonna get frustrated playing Magic on KOE. As you can see, it's not frustrating at all. I'm having a great time. Why isn't Bossry a Planeswalker anymore? What happened? Most Planeswalkers lost their spark. Okay, I mean, that's cool at least. That kind of sucks. That means there's like no uniqueness to the planes. And the War of the Spark lost. Okay. This gives me a 4/2, which is alright. I kind of need multiple things in play, but I can't really do that. I can kill this with the Ride's End, which we're going to do anyway. And maybe make them sink extra mana into it and just play this to block that. I'm okay with that. I've got Crash and Burn for that. Which probably has to happen soon. They're giving me speed when they use that, aren't they? By using that on their turn, they burned my engines or something. Oh, crap, now they're pod racing. I think we just didn't draw land and we die. No, that's cool. There's the land. That's what we needed. It is good to listen to the old tunes again. Thank you for noticing, Grixis. What? There's just too many things that are like, you have to kill this immediately. You're like, wait a minute, what? I thought I was going to play both, but I wasn't. The Mustang's okay, but not exciting. You know, honestly, neither of these are. I'm going to put them in and shuffle them back at some point. I was thinking I might want to start attacking just to get our speed going. I don't think I'm quite there yet. But I'm close. That's not helping much. I guess it does let them show off multiple planes when they normally wouldn't. I don't see my time. Oh, 23, 26. You may cast this card from your graveyard by paying 2 life and sacrificing something. Okay. They're just getting an army of these little dudes. Okay, I think I play this. Dig up another Rambler. And then hope I hit some lands. I mean, that can go dig me out lands, but it can't attack. feel like I'm drawing the deck in the wrong order. I mean, to an extent, because I am. This is horrible. I didn't know. I went through it again. I mean, it's doing stuff for me too, Dave. Pretty close to dead with this, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're pretty close to dead. Because there's another 6. I don't think I can get out from under this. It's just too far behind. That's too little too late. I used to get mad about the old preemptive good game. I've grown a bit since then. Crash and burn kind of sucks. All of my red cards kind of suck. Because I'm not getting out fast enough. But that was just a mana problem. Like, I don't think I need to drastically change the deck. If I'm going on the play, I don't think I'm going to change it. And now I'm the noob, logging on the Twitch to stream Magic. I don't know, was that 10 years ago, Dave, or was it more? I've kept a lot of one-landers. I don't remember the math. This one's a keep, isn't it? It's been a long freaking time since I've done this. But I'm pretty sure with 16 lands left in the deck, this is fine. Like, if I don't hit, I just lose. That sucks. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to keep this. Yeah, and we'd known each other for a while before we did the podcast. I think it might have been 15 years ago, Dave. I don't think I'd have the guts to keep it without the cycle. But I think with the cycle... Yeah, but he might have unfollowed or something, right? Oh, okay, okay. That was the original Min from Moto. Fair enough. Maybe, after all, Dave was right. Which is difficult for me to say, but I'm willing to admit could be the case. But that was a joke. That was quite a clever pun because we were reviewing Kaladesh. I was very proud of us for that one. Happy Friday, McDonald. How you doing? How do you enjoy DFT Limited? Is that what this is? That's what I'm playing? I mean, so far it's okay. It's a... Enlightened, thank you for the resub. It's a little too fast-paced for me, frankly, but, like, it is what it is. I'm down for tacos. Who's not down for tacos? Don't need either of those. I want to make sure I get max speed. It might double block this Rambler, which would be good for me if they do. If they don't, I'll just burn this. Vroom vroom. How many weeks do we get Tarkir before it's replaced by Cloud and Friends? You never know. Hey, thank you, McDonald. Haven't played much new Magic for several sets. Me neither. Vintage Cube sounds fun. Fair enough, darkness. You can just kill it and attack them for 8. That seems pretty good. Or we could attack for 9. I think I like that better. How are you holding up, Darmist? I get to draft an Avatar: The Last Airbender set. Interesting targeting decision. I got to tinkle real quick before game 3. Also look good. We'll take it. My take on the universe is beyond stuff. Well, let me make sure I don't want it to cut a land and bring in another 2-drop, because I might. Kind of do. Problem is I want another Ride's End as well. We can cut a Crash and Burn. That's been okay. Actually, we can cut this Mustang. I've never been happy to see that. My take on the universes beyond stuff is I don't really know a whole lot about Final Fantasy. I played Final Fantasy, the original one, on the Nintendo Entertainment System 30 years ago, 35 years ago. Maybe 37 years ago? Didn't play any of the sequels, so for me it's kind of like just a new Magic series. Hey, what's up, Tim? I was hoping to see you. We've really been enjoying the Side Effects show. We watched 2 episodes. Obviously, we didn't watch it last night because, you know, Severance, but that was a really good recommendation, and we've quite enjoyed it. Work. You better believe it, man. Hey, Severance is great. If it keeps going like this, it has a chance to be up there with BoJack Horseman. Which is the best television show man has ever created. Last night's was pretty good. I won't spoil it. But there was a moment that we had to pause and high five. You've got the collecting gene, Mr. Vance, which is a good thing to have. So, what's the best thing I can do to pressure them when they're going to be hitting me with that? Probably this, because if I draw a vehicle, it gets better. I don't think we had any goats. I don't remember any goats. You mean Severance? I don't think you'd be disappointed with Severance personally, but... I don't know. I know it's not for everybody, but it hit for me the itch that Mr. Robot was trying to scratch, but I couldn't quite get it to scratch. I don't know if that makes any sense. We couldn't get into Hot D. I watched 2 episodes and was like, a little too much sex and violence and not really enough plot, but Raptor's Gate. How have you been? Thank you.
Sup.
I have a few of those. Oh my god, I'm so old moments now and then. Pretty terrifying. Should have. Well, it's a little too obvious if I do that, and it's only +2/+2. Okay. Yeah, I should have played the Surveyor first. I realized that after I'd done it. There's no reason to hold the other one up. Because I think the plan now is to burn whatever they play and try to race them. Is good, kids are good. What did she have? I had a big scare yesterday, Raptors. I'm still kind of mentally recovering from it. Killing my bros. Not gonna work for me. I think that means I have to crash and burn the Surveyor, which I don't really want to do, but they're screwed and I'm flooded. So I have to do something. Why does it have 2 counters? Oh, because you can make it big. Oh, dude, that's freaking terrifying. If I kill this, they draw 2 cards. That also seems not great, but what the heck am I supposed to do? Let it sit there and get bigger? I don't think so. This is horrible. Yeah, it's okay. I'll talk about it in a second. I think I'm kind of busy losing this game right now. I don't think I have any reason to hold lands. So we're at an indoor playground. I've told this story probably 5 times today, but it's on my mind, and I know there's a lot of moms and dads here, so it is what it is. But we're at an indoor playground. It's like 2 minutes before we're gonna leave, and we've been playing in a little ball pit. And she's running towards me, trips on a mat, and goes headfirst into a little rock climbing wall. So it's like a wall with these little plastic outcroppings. And she lands on the floor and is immediately crying. And I picked her up to hug her, and because I thought, oh no, she's bumped her head, she needed to be calmed down. And after about 20 seconds, moved her back, and she's got a goose egg the size of a marble coming out of the side of her head. And it absolutely effing terrifying. I don't recall being that scared before. But I got her to urgent care. Turns out she was okay. She was absolutely fine. No big deal. She's back at preschool now, running around happy, having a great time. She never lost consciousness, like nothing bad happened. It's just seeing that image of her with that pain. It's too much, dude. Too freaking much. I don't know how you're supposed to, like, that's the hardest part of being a parent, I think. Is seeing them get hurt. And because I'm with her, you know, I've been with her 95% of her time alive. I think this game's pretty much done. I'm going to see all of those injuries. Even if there's a goosebump, like, just jutting out of their head, dude, you see that and you're not crapping your britches? Because I'm crapping my britches. Let me tell you what. I will be defecating. Alright, you know, I played some Magic. I lost some games. I got an achievement, apparently, for losing. Do I want to play my last game? Yeah, I think I do, actually. I don't usually play the last game. Like, I don't actually get anything for it, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Let's play the last game, then. Why not? What achievements did I get? Welcome to Arena. What do I get for this? Reward track progress. Man, this is just a chore. Color Mastery Red. Win a game with no cards in hand. Cool. You get nothing! That would terrify me, Raptor's Gate. Kinda didn't dig it after a little while, Dave. It was fun. I've got it on my phone. It's fun to play while I'm pooping. Fair enough, Raptor's Gate. And you've got a bunch of them to wrangle. Use the planes if you're listening. You can pause it, John. You don't have to play, like, it's not one long poop. Although I've had some pretty long poops. The game, not the poop. And by long poops, I meant duration, not the length of the... Yeah. Okay, I'm done with that. Thank you, Mr. Vance, for taking it from on the edge of inappropriate right across that edge. I'm planning to play Magic 2-ish days a week. And then whatever the heck I want. 2-ish days a week. Let's see if they trade. If they don't, I'm probably going to kill it. Weird time to do that, but sure. Hello, Neuromancer. I've been playing Company of Heroes 3, and I've been enjoying that quite a bit. I got really frustrated with Tarkov and felt kind of embarrassed that I'd been streaming it. Like I had a really bad day on Tarkov. Like, bro, I don't need days that bad. But my plan is to stream Magic 2 days a week and whatever it is that's tickling my fancy. I don't know why Age of Wonders never quite got me. Company of Heroes got me because I used to play a very similar game. I've been enjoying it. For some reason, I can't see what Neuromancer said. I just see the emote. Them back in the N2G saddle. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Not a lot of bit. But Sim Baby's starting preschool, not quite full-time, but full-time adjacent, I guess. Enough that I can stream most days of the week. Good to see you, Raptors. I probably won't be. I gotta be off by 11:30 to go get the kiddo. But it was good to see you and catch up with you. Holding priority was pretty good too, Enlighten. I didn't mean to leave that one out. I don't know. I just felt embarrassed, Darmist. I don't exactly know how to describe it. Like, I really just didn't want to play anymore. It was horrible. So this is a 4-4. And it's making me spend 2 to activate this. I'm kind of okay with that. I probably end up trading it just for the captain, which I don't love. But I've got a hasty 4-4 next turn. If they're going to trade it for this, I am absolutely thrilled. Yeah, but that just means I can't play the game. Like, I get you, but that's what got me. So it says it becomes mounted. No, it becomes saddled. So it is hasted and saddled. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where it came in or entirely why it happens, but I really can't have fun with the game unless it is PvP, or at least has a PvP element. They're getting to the point where they have the mana to do something with this, so I think this is perhaps the best trade I can get with it. I'm not happy about it, but it's where we're at. I forgot that was a mount. I don't think I would have attacked with it, but it would have been good to remember. Tarkov is very likely still my favorite video game. Like, it's amazing. I don't think you can realistically play it. I don't think I can realistically play it without having a lot more time to play. Do I have anything I can activate yet? No. Is this if it dies? Doesn't seem great. Start them engine. What does this do? Can I read the card, please? Start your engines. You draw a card. Draw a card. Whenever you draw a card, I mill 2 cards. Okay, so this just slowly mills me while they draw cards. Which is cute, I suppose. I mean, hopefully they mill some of the draw card dudes. Do it now. More lands! Yeah! I've got 1 turn in hasty vehicles. I could kill them. They're at 4. I could also draw a lightning strike if they keep attacking like this. No, I'm not going to draw a lightning strike. And I'm not going to draw an untapped green source. So our outs are getting lower and lower. It's kind of neat. I always enjoyed building around the mill personally. That's not going to do it. I don't think I have any draws, but I'm going to side this out. So they have to see it and worry about it. Yeah, we done here. All right, I got to pee again. I'm on a diuretic. I'm old. I remember Terry's something. It was fun. We're going to be on the play again, so I don't think I need to change much. I did like Rides End a lot more. You know what? I need to try Collision Course. And I said I was going to take that out. Let's do that. We can at least determine if Collision Course is alright or not. How long do I have before there's a new set? This is a pretty good start. 3-ish weeks? Okay. Sadly, this has to be white. Because, like, this into more stuff is just kind of pretty good. Nick and I are in the Curling Club Championship. I hope you win! I hope you get your name on the trophy. I don't really want either of these. I want to hit a land eventually, but it doesn't have to be that one. I probably do want that, and I probably do want the land. Alright, fine. Fine. Hello, Techno Shaman. How you been? Yeah, that's what got me to be like, okay, I probably want it. Yeah, it's a tap land too, but like this would have haste too, and I can get out the Surveyor, but there'll probably be something I need to kill by then. Like, this makes me wonder if I just burn this thing. And I think I do. I'm glad to hear it. Wanted to see if they threw it and be bad. This is my first draft and I've enjoyed it. I'm having a good time. Aww. What other games do you play, Techno Shaman? Anything else that you're digging these days? It looks like I'll probably have time to do a draft every day when she's in preschool too. So, like I said, I'm not planning to stream Magic every day. That seems pretty good. Okay, so I have to draw removal for that immediately or we're dead. Latra Hole Fair. I remember you telling me about Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate. Okay. I think I just lose. Because they can crew this, they can't kill anything, we're done. And I do hate cards like this. They're like, okay, game's over, cool, bye. I guess I could try to have enough crap on the ground to block it. just doesn't really do. Still. Dude, not cool. I was obsessed with Tarkov, and then I just had a horrible day streaming it. And was like, I can't. I think I've gotten as good at that game as I'm going to get with the time that I have. That's it. Yeah, I'm planning on just drawing out of it. But it is putting in inappropriate level of pressure on me. Don't like what's happening. Casually put my card back in play. There's a vehicle in your vehicle. I appreciate Salvation Engine 2. Guess I'll put a counter on my dude. We'll just trade it for that. Oh, I forgot it's a 5/5. Okay. This is good to remember, because I'm used to Arena doing the shortcuts for me. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead with not drawing the card there, but I gotta say, it takes some special skill to not play Magic for like 6 months and then show up in 0-3 a draft confidently. Like, I'm kind of impressed with myself. There you go. Got to start somewhere. I missed a couple things, but I picked them up pretty quick. And like I said, we're a filthy casual drafter now. So. Best of one makes me unhappy. I don't want to do things that make me unhappy. Pretty sure I have to chomp that and then rip something absurd. I don't know what it could be. I mean, probably something. Imagine it's like way too late, but didn't really solve my problem, did it? Okay, I'm done. I think I've had enough. But okay, so I'm gonna stop here because I do need to go get the kiddo in about 20 minutes. Fair enough. Look at that. We got an Aether Draft booster. Neat. I have some packs. Oh, neat. I do have some packs. A Dominaria United. I've got a Lord of the Rings pack. Look at me. I didn't even know I had one of those. Got 42 Duskmourn packs. I didn't think I drafted that much, but I must have. I kind of liked it. Yeah, we can sell these and then use them to buy our way into more drafts. So I wanted to mention this because I've been streaming some Magic. There may be people watching this on the replay. As of now, my little one is in preschool from about 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock, roughly 5 days a week. There'll be a couple days that she's out. Next week she has a dentist appointment or whatever. So like that's going to happen. I'm still full-time dad in the afternoon. So my plan is to stream Magic a couple days and hopefully make you fall in love with me and want to watch me play other games too. Because I think I can play Magic 2 days a week, like do 2 drafts and have a good time. I think if I play much more than that, it's not going to be fun for me. Because I'll start to get that competitive. I have to win. Oh my God. Rawr. And I don't want to be a grumpy old man. But I enjoyed this, even though I lost. I can lose 2 drafts a week and have fun, but I can't win 5 drafts a week and have fun. It's kind of ridiculous. So it's not necessarily me saying I want to come back and stream Magic all the time, but I do plan to have Magic in the rotation. So stop by when you see the Magic alert or anytime really. As for now, I'm going to go get the kiddo. And I'm going to eat a bunch of lunch, and then I'm going to go get the kiddo and give her a big hug. Go hug your children. And we'll see you next time. I think next stream is going to be Monday, but I might be able to sneak one in over the weekend. We'll see. Yeah, I should host somebody, shouldn't I? It's been a while since I've had the viewers to feel like I needed to do that. So let's go find somebody that is streaming Magic that I can host. Did I unfollow Magic because I was so mad at one? Oh, what a grumpy old man. All right, here is somebody doing Friday drafts. I'm down to support a drafter. Let's do that. All right, no idea if they're good or not, but, you know, say hi, spam some cats or whatever. Maybe you found a new channel you like, and I'll see you next time. All right, y'all be cool.
Another creature to crew it. Same with Mustang. Like, I don't